So, I definitely see you. Here's how I took my masks from looking like this to looking like this. Please note that this is a tutorial for a cat mask and not a canine mask. I will be dropping a canine mask tutorial soon. We're gonna start off the blank mask base. 2 pairs of scissors and an X-Acto knife. Definitely a lot of glue sticks. We're gonna need some air dry foam clay. Lots of acrylic paint. Some oven bake clay for accessories. 2 sheets of white felt. I didn't use fur for this mask, but you can. We're gonna need some paintbrushes. And this is optional, but I use a lighter. The first step we're gonna do is we're gonna take our base and then we're gonna cut off the old elastic. Now that we have that done, just follow what I do and trace where we are going to cut the mask. Now that that's done, we're going to take some cardboard and fill in these ear gaps. Then do the same process to the other ear. Now that we're done with both of those, we're going to make little slits in the eyes to make them sharper. This is what it should look like when you're done doing that. Okay, now this is where the air dry clay comes in handy. We're just going to take a small little bit and fill out every little bump on the mask. This is very important. We are going to felt top to bottom instead of bottom to top. You're just going to put a little line to hold it down and then keep going like that throughout the entire mask. Now we're going to cut off all the excess and make little slits in the felt. I take a lighter and I lightly melt the edges so the felt is stronger and doesn't fray. Now we're going to make those tiny slits we spoke about and then glue them down. We're going to do this all the way around the mask. Now we are going to do that exact same process to the eyes. This is what your base should look like. Now we're going to trace our ears onto some cardboard, then flip them around, trace them, and make the second one. Now that we've done that, we're going to bend them so it's easier to place them onto the mask. We are going to felt the ears the exact same way that we felted the mask using our other sheet of felt. Now that we've finished our base and our ears, we are going to take our ears and put a small line of hot glue onto them, just so they stick onto the mask enough to where we can put the other one on. Once that's finished, we're going to put lots of hot glue behind the ears so that they're more stable. Bam! Your mask is finished. Now it's time to paint it. Between painting, I dry it with a hair dryer so more paint goes on smoother. Now that the mask is finished, let's make the accessories. Our accessories are finally done, and they are removable. Now that everything on the front of the mask is finished, we are going to add our backing now. The eyes are a little rough, but that's okay because we're going to make a barrier. Now our mask is all finished and ready to sell. I hope this helped.